Patrick. Well, here to talk to us today is Dr. Walter Gajewski, also known as Dr. G, I just found out, who is a oncologist. September is Gynecological Cancer Awareness Month. Now, tell me, Dr. G, what are some ways that we can help women to prevent this illness from happening to them?
Well, the major point that they can use in terms of prevention is for younger women to get HPV vaccination. Now, this is a time to remind parents that they should have their children vaccinated for HPV, and that's male and female, at the age of 9 to 10, and it's a series of 3 shots that they can get, and it prevents the major HPV subtypes that can afflict them and cause their cancers.
All right. Now, does it hurt?
No.
Okay, because
no,
I know
really
that I'm not very good with needles.
No, it's usually a very well-received vaccine.
Well, that's good. So what are some other ways? I know that you help positively treat this illness. What are some ways that we can help influence the mind just as well as the physical?
Well, I think having the right attitude when the patients, obviously it's traumatic when they're diagnosed with cancer, but we have great treatments now, and we have ways of making that treatment so much easier for them to tolerate. One of the major advantages that we had in the last 10 years really is a surgical approach to endometrial cancer. And in the past they had to be admitted to the hospital for 4 to 5 days and have a major operation. Now we can conduct those surgeries laparoscopically and using the robot technology.
Wow.
Where patients will have their surgery, be home the next day, and usually be back in the swing of things in 2 weeks.
Well,
so
that's a blessing. And then how often do you recommend for women to be checked?
Well, pap smear recommendations have changed over the years, and the latest recommendations are that women get their pap smears every 3 years from age 21 to 65. And then after age 30, they can do co-testing with HPV testing and pap smears every 5 years if they want to widen that interval. Yes.
Absolutely. Well, we encourage all of our viewers to make sure that you stay on the advantage and make sure that you stay healthy in this area. And thank you so much for your time, Dr. G. We'll be right back with Caroline in the Morning on Fox Wilmington.